Okay, so let me just bring in the attendees.
This is so cool.
I'm really excited. Okay,
We're really in a Zoom call performance.
we are.
Did you bring hot chocolate though? Or
Oh,
did you not
it's
make it?
literally right here.
Yes!
So I'm quite excited. Okay, awesome. We have some people joining. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cozy Concert Series. Super, super excited to have you guys on. Today, we are going to, well, I'll say our ears are going to be blessed by Kayla Steen, who is from Atlanta, but actually lives in Brooklyn. So, shout out to Brooklyn. She is amazing. Her voice is incredible. She has performed and won amateur night twice in a row at the Apollo Theater.
Facts.
In
Oh
Harlem.
my god.
Literally, tell him, Kayla. Let him
Oh
know.
no, no, no. It sounds like braggadocious when I do
Uh,
it. But like if someone else says it, it's cool. I'm like, yeah, I did.
you gotta hype yourself up. Like she's also performed at South by Southwest and with another incredible Brooklyn performer, Madison McFerrin. Dun, 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 dun.
Why?
We love Madison. We love her. But not only is Kayla a singer, she has many other talents, including a commercial model and a YouTuber. So she's going to get into some of that a little later on in the show. But Kayla, welcome. Super excited to have you. We made our hot chocolate yesterday and we're
Yes.
sipping. Ooh,
Sipping. I'm not having hot chocolate this time though. I didn't
that's
have time to
okay.
make it.
I'm literally having it for you. Cheers.
Cheers.
And we have Blake in the back. Want to introduce the audience to Blake?
Yes, we have Blake right here. Hi, Blakey. And we have Brian also. He's in the cut chilling. I'll turn it so you can see him.
Hey Brian, hey house band. We love a house band.
She said hi,
Literally a
Brian.
house
Hi,
band.
house band. Blake will play the tambourine later.
Perfect.
I'll
Ooh,
get on the
someone
pause.
someone from our live joined us yesterday. They said the hot chocolate yesterday looked so yummy.
It was so
So
so good. Oh my god.
too good, too good.
Oh my
Um,
god.
okay, so I will start off with some questions just before to set the mood, so
Yeah, let's
people
get the
can kind of
energy.
understand your music a bit more. So the first question I have for you before we get into the performance is, if you could describe your music as a color, what would it be and why?
Ooh, my I know this right off the dome. It would be purple and a specific like periwinkle purple, like lavender purple, a little blue tone purple. I love that color.
Not a dark purple, not a harsh. It's gotta be like
No.
light and in the clouds.
Yes, it's like when the sky turns that really pretty pink and purple color.
Um,
That's like what I think my music sounds like
I literally call
to
it
me.
cotton candy. Cotton
Cotton candy
candy scent.
clouds. Yes, that's what it looks like, and I'm just like, even when it's like darker songs, like the end of like a cotton candy sky has like that like encroaching like darkness, but it's not like
No,
it's not like
it's like creeping up on you, though, like little by little, which we love to hear. Um, and I guess before you go into your first song, do you mind giving some context as to what it's about, your process of
yeah.
making it?
One sec. This will make it easier for me. So, babe, where did we put the set list? Okay, I see it. So, I was supposed to share this with you, but I
No worries.
totally didn't
We're,
get a
we're
chance
winging it
to.
like our hot chocolate.
Well, my first song is called Future, and it like I just kind of went on this like random excursion into like the pop house sound, which I don't really do. And I was like, this is fun. Like Brian made the beat. Brian makes all my beats, honestly. So like, I mean, he made the
Shout
beat.
out.
It was giving me like before Dua Lipa was doing that sound now. Like it was giving me that. It is giving me that now, but that's what it sounds like. That wasn't a clear sentence, but that's the vibe. Like Dua Lipa, Purple Clouds, and like a
Ooh.
housey kind of vibe. Um, Context wise, I don't know. It's just like a fun, like I look cute kind of song, like
Ooh,
we
okay.
kind of lost out.
Flip the
So
hair first, Kayla. Let's flip it. Let's. We know we're looking cute. I'm, I'm gonna get the puff ready. You know.
bro, I'm gonna send you a picture of my afro today. Like I blowed it out. I blew it out so that she could braid it down. It is massive. And I was just like, do I
Ooh,
want to put this up right now or do I want to be out here like
we love an afro.
I'm gonna share.
Afro. Please do. Because I'm rocking it for you, and then like afterwards, for sure. Got it.
Yes.
Awesome. So, do you want to jump into the first song?
Yeah. I can jump into the first song. Do like this if you can, if it sounds good to you. Like, give me a thumbs up.
Sounds good. And you guys pop in the chat too, like if you can hear it okay.
Yes.
And also pop in the chat where you're tuning in from. I'm curious to know where you guys are from. Do we have any Brooklyn people?
Oh, I forgot the mic. Oh God.
That was so fun. Energy, literally. Ooh, that was so good. And I love this comment here. Clark says, it's Blake resting, admiring the queen for me. He was literally.
He's literally doing the least, but the absolute most.
He's doing the most by doing the least. That's exactly it.
He's such a, like, honestly, because I read that, like, Shih Tzus are, like, the breeds of like royalty, you know, like Asian royalty.
Yeah.
And so this is what he was born to do. He does not like the floor, the bed.
That's literally my dog. I told you I have like a half Shih Tzu, half Pecan, and she's really like, they should meet honestly. Like Blake and Coco, like, let's get it.
So they can both just be like.
They'll both be acting out because, you know, it's like royalty, king and queen, but they're not trying to meet.
Like,
so,
Wait, is your dog with you there?
Unfortunately, no, she's not. But
I was gonna say, bring her in the shot.
I wish she's actually at home now. So, but I'm gonna see her for the holidays. So I'm pretty hyped and excited about it. So based on the song, actually, for people online, pop in the chats what you thought of the song, and
Yeah, guys, I'm actually really curious to know like
because
what people think. Like I live in a bubble. I don't know. I like my songs, but like, I wonder what other people think.
true. But at some point, you gotta just put your art out there, and people take it how they take it. One question I had
Period.
based off of that song was, what's something that you wished for that you got, and you were like, I'm not trying to have this
This
anymore.
is not it. Dang. Okay, I didn't wish for this, but I kind of was like, I feel like God put it upon me, or like whoever was
Yeah.
just here to punish me because I've made fun of people about it. And
Ooh.
that would be my gluten allergy. Because
Yes.
I really used to be like, it's not even real. Like, you just don't want to get bread. Like, bitch, just be like, I don't want bread. Or like,
Yeah.
can you make mine different? Not, you don't have to lie and say you have a gluten allergy, but people really do have them, and I am one of those people now. And I'm just like, oh,
Ooh.
so no more cake for me. Oh no! And I feel so annoying and shameful at restaurants. I'm like, I'm sorry, do you guys
Aw.
have like a gluten free option? I'm that bitch now.
You're like,
So
it's like,
I'm so
you gonna,
sorry.
or should I just, okay, cool, I'm gonna head out.
I'm so sorry. So that's
um,
one thing I feel like I got like karma, and I guess I sort of wish for it in a way
yeah.
by putting bad juju out there.
Ooh, guys, listen, be careful what you wish for. It's holiday season, so there are a lot of wishes out there, all right? But
It's going to
you need
look
to
a
watch what
lot
you're wishing
like
for.
Christmas.
I would say for me, like, I think last year I was like, I'm just trying to know myself better. Like, I'm just trying to like understand who I am as a person, get some like quality me time.
This went left.
And then they dropped COVID. I can't,
Oh, oh,
like,
oh.
now I have too much of myself.
But you just not like imagine you said they dropped like the album came out and then they dropped COVID.
They literally like got like, and everyone's like, no. No, yeah, but now I feel like it's like, okay, like I'm ready to see some other people now,
Right.
I'm ready to see some faces. So shout
We're
out to
kind of doing it right now. I feel like I can't see anyone else but you and me, but I feel like this is cool. I don't know why for some reason I thought they would be in the panel, but it's kind of okay.
it's kind of cool. Like it's kind of a nice vibe. We have people in the chat right now. We have 7 people on. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for joining. And I just realized I like just hopped right into it. Didn't even introduce myself. I was
You
like
do
Kayla.
this.
I was like
You
Kayla,
do this.
let's go sing. I was like ready. But hello, everyone. So I know some people on the call. For those who don't know me, my name is Amy, and I'm the founder of Tap Brooklyn, which is a platform. Ooh, ooh. That's every time you say Tap Brooklyn, you just got to go like, ooh, ooh.
Whoop, whoop. If you guys are drinking, do a shot when she says Tap Brooklyn. Just like
Okay,
do a
I'm
little ship
Tap
ship.
Brooklyn, Tap Brooklyn, Tap Brooklyn. Like it's gonna be that night. It's Thursday. Oof, memories. Anyways, but yeah, Tap Brooklyn is a platform really all about supporting Black and Brown musicians in Brooklyn, but also beyond. So, Kayla here, okay, Queen in Brooklyn. Like, I'm so hyped for this. But we do shows like this. It's our cozy concert series. We do interviews. We put you onto events and what's kind of like in the underground scene. So, hence the
Mm-hmm.
name Tap In. Clark says Thursday, don't front. We do this every day. Facts, Clark. That's the key.
I love that. I love her for
That's
that.
the key.
Tis the
Literally us
tea.
yesterday on a Wednesday,
Tis the
just getting
tea.
lit on IG Live.
Tis
Gotta
the
love it.
tea. Sorry.
I think this goes right into maybe another performance. Is this going to be
Yes.
a Kayla original or a cover?
This is actually going to be a cover. I have
Ooh.
been so into this song since it came out. And I just wanted to like I don't know. I don't necessarily put a spin on it, but it's my voice. It's called "Good and Plenty" by Alex Isley and Masego, and I just think
Let's
it
go.
is so chill. Like it's
Let's
like
go.
our generations. It could easily be our generations like love making song. You know how like people be like, "Oh, you were born to keep sweat." Like, all right, thanks for telling me that. But like, all
You
right,
see Sade or Alex, you know, those
Sade,
are
like,
vibes. Those are
okay,
vibes.
mom, thank you for ruining this. But this is what this song gives me. So I'm gonna
Okay,
start
let's
that up
do
for
it.
y'all.
All right, guys, let's set the mood. Kayla, go off.
Oh, I love it.
Wow.
Have you heard that song?
I have heard that song. I love the vibes. And I think Blake likes this. He likes this one too. Like he was
Oh,
doing
he just hasn't moved. I forget he's up here. He is
he was moving a bit.
here.
He was moving a little bit.
Was he?
Let's see it. The Shih Tzu way. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Ooh,
But I love that song, and I
yeah.
hope I did it justice. Like,
You did it justice. Don't
I
even
hope
worry
I
about
didn't like overdo it.
Don't worry about it. It was so good. It was so good. I'm actually looking at the comments now, and we have someone from Atlanta on the line, actually.
Not
So
on the line.
shout out to
Calling
Atlanta.
in. Caller. Caller number 5.
What's that movie like Sleepless in Seattle?
Oh God, she just brought up Sleepless in Seattle.
The movie?
Yeah.
The
You
movie.
know Brian's from Seattle.
Oh no way. Okay, so we got Seattle and Atlanta in the house.
Like
And
two different ends of a
have you seen that
continent.
movie? If you're from Seattle, I hope
Have you
so.
seen it, babe? Is it like?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh
He
man.
hasn't seen it. That's like me not seeing ATL.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
literally.
Yes, it is. It's got your city name in it.
And it's probably, I think, like the top 5 best rom-coms ever made. Like it's on all the lists, you know. Have you guys
It's on
seen it?
all of them.
Pop it in the chat. Like, I'm trying to know.
I want to
It's
see a
that
little
cozy
bit of
season.
it to like know what it's about.
It's cozy season.
Cozy
So we do
season.
have our ATL person in the house. So I'm actually curious to know. So you're from Atlanta. What brought you to New York? And another question I have is like, what does New York have that Atlanta doesn't, and vice versa? We're gonna get some tea here, guys. It's tea time.
Is that for me or for the panel? That was for me?
For you, for you.
Oh, okay. So, why did I move here? Okay, I moved here on a whim. I mean, I always knew that I wanted to live here, but I didn't think I would get the chance to move so, like, swiftly and kind of smoothly. I thought I'd either have to be, like, a star, or I thought that I would have, like, the drastic, like, sleep on a couch thing, which I ended up having, but, like, my cousin was living here already, situated, comfortable, and I said, cousin, I'm coming here for an interview, and I didn't get the job. Whatever. And I came up here for an interview thinking that I would use nepotism to get me through the door, and I didn't even do that. And I said, cousin, I don't want to go. I think I'll stay. I have no job with that in Atlanta. I want to pursue art, so I'm coming up here and I'm sleeping on your couch. And I did. And like, she and I spent, I think I was telling you this yesterday, she and I spent a whole like year and a half living in a garden level apartment in Ridgewood. I was on the couch.
Garden level.
What does that mean?
New York landlords. Like,
That, you know what?
you talk about them.
That's what Atlanta doesn't have that New York has. Raggedy landlords. Like, what? What is flex space? This is not a room. This is a corner.
This is a closet.
These are lies. That's what it is.
True.
New York has lies.
Ooh,
But
some good things. Tell us the good things.
when it comes to residential spaces, lies. Even if you have like millions, like I don't know that I would stay here and buy a home just because I could afford it if I ever could. I don't know.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, there's some really nice closets out there for, you know,
It's just some really nice closets. Exactly. Like, no. What? I deserve a real closet along with the room attached.
Right.
But to answer your other half of your question, what does, first of all, I do love New York and that's why I'm still here.
Yeah.
But what does it have that Atlanta doesn't have? Well, it doesn't have, or Atlanta doesn't have a speedy enough heartbeat for me anymore. Like I'm not like hyped to go. Like I love home,
Yeah.
and I love everyone there, but I get a little bored. It like feels like the country, and I'm like, all right, so this is what we doing? Okay, well, I guess we'll go to the mall. Okay, go get boba. All right, all right. So that's it.
Drive around. Okay, Jordan from Atlanta in the chats. Say your response to this. You know, she's throwing the shade over at her home.
I'm not. It's my hometown. I will fight anybody if they say something disrespectful about Atlanta. But
you can.
I can. It's like the whole sibling thing. Like no one can talk about your sibling but you. No one can talk about my state but me.
True.
You know.
True.
You're
right. You're right. Jordan said, "I agree. Semi. It's so spread out. True. You do need a car to get anywhere."
Yo, I met a girl today who I was explaining to that I had to drive early in Atlanta. I've been driving since I was 16, and like, y'all don't do that here. She's like, I'm just now learning to drive. I was like, interesting. What if we have to escape?
No, that's a thing in the city. Like people don't drive like I'm from the suburbs too, so like same thing. Been driving since 16. But up here, I mean, people don't drive. It's interesting. Jordan says nothing like hopping on the train to BK from the city. Facts.
Period.
Period.
That is the most thrilling feeling. She was
I
saying,
love it.
the guy in the panelist, Jordan, was like, there's nothing better than the feeling of leaving Brooklyn to go to the city, like on the train. Just like that moment of like, I'm going into New York, like, the city. Like,
They're Broadway. Would
That's
you
not what this
consider
is about.
Broadway?
oh my god, I would love to be on Broadway. Honestly,
Really?
that's one of my goals. Like, I want to be on Broadway. I want to voice and sing for a Disney character. I want to be a Disney princess. Like, I want to do animation. Like, I would love to get up and do like more classic things with music, and that's kind of my background. Like, I was classically trained, so like I can easily slide into those things, and I just feel like I don't get to do them enough, and I would love to.
Yeah.
Like, I could totally see me on Broadway, just giving you guys fingers and bedazzled
Jazz hands.
jazz hands. Like,
I wasn't ready for that. You're like really trying to be on Broadway. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Who's in the front row when Kayla's on Broadway? Pop it in the
Brian.
chat. Let's go.
Brian's in the front row. All these people in the front row. I'm gonna be like, y'all coming every night? Because that's what we need.
Me and your dad are gonna
Not
be
to the
sitting right in
house.
front.
Not to the house. To Midtown. Back. Oh, we got a comment. Me, literally. So do you have a preference as to which one of your interests takes off? Like you do modeling, you want to do Broadway, like you have a lot going on. Do you have like a timeline, or are you just kind of like whatever comes first is gonna be the move?
I think it's whatever comes first. Like, I'm pursuing them all pretty equally. Not so much Broadway, but firstly, some of them actually support music. So like, the commercial modeling gives me money to buy things like a microphone, which I got to buy yesterday, and to
Yeah.
eat and like help with household stuff. Whereas music is a long term, what's it called? Like, it's a long haul kind of adventure. Like, you just don't become like wealthy overnight.
Yeah.
So I will constantly always pursue music until I'm not given, until I've earned my respective platform and space and wealth. And in the meantime, I will actively pursue modeling, and I will be unafraid to audition for Broadway once it's back. But there's been like a lot of like Zoom castings and voiceover things that I've been doing or been interested in, and I feel like you should do it all at the same time. It's not like you're literally doing it at the same time, but I will actively seek it at the same time, like,
That's right. Yeah.
and then be like, well, I'm booked and busy, so maybe next week. But like,
That's right. From overlooked to overbooked is what they say.
oh, I love that. You and these quotes. She said from overlooked
That's
overbooked.
that okay. I can't take credit because that's how
oh.
you know I'm on Instagram way too much.
She said she can't take credit. That's how you know I'm on
I think it's
Instagram too much.
probably like the CCNY or one of those
That'd be
accounts
a
like
good
posted it.
Housewives.
But hey,
Brian
you
said
still
that would
like
be a
the
good.
message.
I love the message, and B said it would be a great Housewives intro. Hi, I'm Jamie, and I've gone from overlooked to overbooked.
To overbook.
And
I love that. That's literally the goal. It's like, oh, let me check my calendar, but I'll get back to you. I'll get
I'll
back.
get back to you. My people will talk to your people. I
Probably in
wish
the
I had
next
people.
year or
It's just
two.
me.
Okay, you literally have Blake sitting there. Like, come on.
Oh wait,
Wait,
Blake
but
is
he's not a
very
person.
important.
Blake's not a person.
I think he did his makeup for this. Like, he looks especially cute.
It's
for
like
this
the
moment.
perfect mustache. I really love
Right?
it. It really is the perfect mustache.
Let me
I
get you
love
good. Let me line you up. I'm trying to get you together.
He's like, get off me. That's literally my dog as well. So no shade. But I guess on the topic of Brooklyn, so you talked a little bit about like coming to Brooklyn, but I guess in what ways has Brooklyn specifically influenced your music career?
Ooh, how has Brooklyn influenced my music career? Well, it's been it's I would say it's influenced it from like an I think this is a word, like an atmospheric level, like this is the environment I'm in. and because I'm here, it's automatically going to have some influence on whatever I do.
Yeah.
Level, I would say it's more about my house here in Brooklyn. Like I'm influenced by what happens to me in the space. Like writing attached, writing all my songs here. I've never written so much as I've done in this house. Like that's not true, but like I've written the best stuff so far in this house in Brooklyn, in a city I'm not born in or not born from or of, and I would say it's definitely had an influence on, like, if not my music specifically, it has had an influence on me in like how I see my future as an artist. Like there's certain things I want, and I don't think I do think that New York has had just like this, I don't know, it's kind of had this push. Like I came here, I had this quote. When I came here, I said I was gonna make New York City my bitch. It tried to beat me down, but I'm back.
That's literally New York.
I'm back.
Oh,
it's gonna be my bitch regardless.
And it started with that garden level apartment. That's exactly how
with that garden level apartment. Oh my god. Someday I will visit that apartment and I will peek into it and say, who lives here? You'll be all right. You will be okay.
Slip like a cookie through the door. You know,
like, and for actually the door is so, like, thinking about the door, it's so high off the ground. I could slide them a whole like stack a pizza box. Like it was so insane. I think a rat is gonna come through this one day. I know it. I feel it.
That's like those garden levels, you know. What's in the garden? It's New York.
It's in our apartment. Like, yeah. I can't even be mad, bitch. I'm in the ground too. Here you go.
So it's just me and the caterpillars over here. Like, hey, what's up, fams? You know, it's all good though. It's all good. Well, tell us a little bit about your next song, and let's hop into it and get the vibe.
So this is a perfect segue because this is my single Attached, and it was written here in Brooklyn about me and my boyfriend and a spat we had because we're human and we're not like a perfect couple. We're actually, I don't know, we're kind of perfect because we're good at communicating.
Yeah.
Like
you learned you after that attached situation, then it's like everyone, you know,
everybody lined up, everybody
got their stuff together. That's right.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely learned how to, in the 2.5 years we've been together, we've learned how to communicate with each other more. And this song was inspired by not knowing how to do that at first. So I will go into it now.
Okay, perfect. And guys, it's on Spotify, so you know what to do.
You can go and listen to it. It's on Spotify, Tidal, all streaming services. You ready, boo? I don't think you play guitar on this one.
I play guitar on all of them. But go ahead.
Like, let's do it.
Can't keep running from me alone. I love this love feels different. I hate for your high, got caught sipping, falling, can't keep up. How could you leave me with that? You're all I got. How could you leave me with that? You're all I got. All I wanted to do. And all I wanted to do, could it be any less simple? So I will not stand for no stress at all. Won't be around now. No, you're all I got. How could you leave me with them? You're all I got. All I wanted to do, and all I wanted to do. No, no, no. How could you leave me with them? You're all I got. So how could you leave me?
Wow, so good. I love listening to it on Spotify. Like,
I just see your hands.
that live. It's wild. Like, that's my favorite thing I miss about live shows. Like, when you hear
Same.
something on Spotify and you're jamming to it, and then there's nothing like being there and the artist is literally singing it to you. Like,
I agree. I totally agree. I said that in my caption today. Like, I'm honestly going to say, guys, I'm out of shape when it comes to performing live. Like, I'm giving my all right now, but I miss doing it, and I miss the like rotation of it and the habit of it all. Like, it is a muscle, and I just miss being in front of people. Like, they will really feel the whole performance, like the connectivity of being just, even if like from 5 to 100, I'm just like, if you're here, I'm going to sing to you. I'm going to sing to you, and it's going to be great. And like, versus singing into like a sphere, like a, what's it, like a vacuum. You know,
yeah,
it's
that's true.
different.
Because you feed off the energy of the crowd. Like, you can see it in people's faces. It's a different vibe,
It is.
for sure.
But this is
But it's
good
okay.
training though. This is good because
Yeah.
when will we ever get to like perform in our bedrooms and have people see it again? This is dope. I'm in my bedroom, my real ass bedroom.
It's like, it's perfect. I was telling you how I lived right on top of Come On Everybody, which is a music venue in Clinton Hill, Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy area. And when I tell you, like, it's a live music venue, and basically the best part about it was that there was no commute back anywhere. Like, there was no Uber, no sketchy subway rides. Like, you're literally, like, I just walked up the
Just going
stairs
upstairs.
and there we are.
Baby,
So
she used
that's,
to live above. Come on, everybody.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yep,
fire.
yep. Same building. So I got to hear some
I
tunes for
love that
free,
place.
you know?
I was gonna say, did they let you go for free? I would be like, hey, Nabes.
Oh, I could just hear it, you know, it's a little, the walls are a little thin, but
I wish, you know what? I wish I would have known, because I got to host a residency there, and it would have been cool to like. I just think it's so crazy that we have met each other a year later or months later, and it's you were feet away from me. Like,
literally,
is it feet? Is it foot?
literally, feet away,
Feet away. Several feet away from me.
Did you do the residency with Madison or around that time? Because I know
So
she
I
did
was
it as well.
She did a residency and had me on as part of it, and then I had my own residency too. But she was the first. Honestly, Madison was one of the first people to introduce me to Come On Everybody. If she's performing somewhere live, I'm tuning in because she's a friend and because I like her music, and the fact that she supported me, and she didn't have to. Like, she did not have to. Like,
Yeah.
people do not have to give a hoot, but she's always there. Like, bitch, I got a spot.
Yeah.
And also, I'm gonna post your flyer. Like,
Literally, she's so great. Like, she was really one of the first supporters of Top Brooklyn too, back when I had like negative followers, you know, like, and that's what I love. She's all about just like the content.
This is gonna be so big. I can't wait.
You're gonna be great. You're gonna be on Broadway. Like, it's gonna be a whole thing. You're gonna be on TV. I'm never ready. You're on Broadway already.
It's like a rainbow. It's
Broadway from
shit.
the
Broadway's your room
Broadway
now.
from the bedroom. Let's go.
We're in our bed. La,
Jazz
la,
hands. Don't forget the jazz hands.
la.
I love it. I love it. So that,
Oh
I
my god.
mean, you just performed Attached. So that's the song that you have out in the world. Like, what was that feeling literally putting your first song out there? How did that feel? And seeing it being
Putting.
streamed.
Oh my god. Releasing my first song. I mean, I know it's not comparable to the pain of giving birth, but it definitely felt like having a child. I felt attached to my song, and
No pun intended. No pun
I
intended.
was just, no pun intended, and I was just like, oh my god, what if people don't like it? What if like I don't like it? What if it doesn't go anywhere? What if it like I don't know. I just had so many fears, but I also felt relieved. Like I worked with Brian on the production. I worked with like him on songwriting too. Like we basically and as far as like the cover, I had worked with the whole team. Patricia Jamondre, Dennis Tejero, and who else worked with me on that? I can't remember, but there was a team of us putting together that photo shoot, and it was such a big deal and a huge investment for me. Like none of this shit is cheap. Let it be very clear. Like if you're
Expensive
an
to do
independent
that.
artist,
Yeah.
you are eating beans and rice because
Yeah.
it's just no other way. And
Yeah.
I had invested so much of my time, love, and spirit into that song, and I was just so afraid that like nobody would like it. But I mean, I'm not Beyonce, but enough people liked it that I was proud. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, and you
Yeah.
like it. Like this is proof. Like
Yeah.
I did something good.
That's right. And as I said yesterday, right? It's like, because I felt the same way. Like, Tap Brooklyn feels like my baby too. And it's like, now I can understand like my mom and her feelings. Well, maybe not comparable to
Right.
getting
We're like,
Shout out to mom who's on the line. Hey mom. We
hey
love to see
mom.
it. But yeah, like you can't perfect what you don't create, basically. If it's not out
No.
there, right? Like there's no growth, there's no evolution. So you put it out there, and if whether people like it or not, like it has nothing to do with you. That's your art.
It
You
has
grow.
nothing to do with me. Like I can't hear you talking shit about me. Like I can't. And
Yeah.
if you're wasting your energy on that, I feel for you. Like go do
Yeah.
something. Go do something.
Something productive.
Something
Maybe
productive.
some meditation, maybe read some books, perhaps.
Books are so essential. I need to read better. I read better. I need to read more books. See, I need to read better. What? Like clearly
That's
need to
why
read
that's
more.
why you need to read. Okay.
What?
Before we jump into the next song, I guess what is one book that you would like to read? Or what would be the
Oh
next?
my god, they're all over here. Let me read them to you. One sec. Okay,
Perfect.
so these are books that I sat specifically in this corner because I was telling myself I'm going to read them. Okay, so
Do I see The Alchemist?
no, but I had that one too. I want to read that too. So I have. Oh no, I read this already. Okay. So I want to read Terry McMillan's "I Almost Forgot About You," and
Ooh,
then
okay.
this I misread the title of this. It's not actually about like the black perception of racism. It's about how to be less stupid about race from the like black person's perspective of white people. Like this is a delivery to them, and I misread it as like, oh, maybe she's gonna give me more facts about like the spectrum of like racism and how it will affect me. But I'll still skim through it. Um, okay, so I got this because it's like a classic.
Ooh, yeah,
7 habits of health of highly effective people.
yeah,
Gotta read that.
yeah. I gotta read
And
too.
what
We're
else we
reading
have?
club, book club. Let's go.
My mom sent me this. No, Brian. I don't know. The 5 love languages.
Ooh, okay.
I don't
What are your
know.
What are your
They're
languages?
they're both so sus. What's my love language?
If you know it.
Um, I think my love language is food and affection. Like we could be really poor, but I just need you to give me a hug.
It's
Like
free.
I just need you to give me
A
a
hug is
hug.
free.
All I need is hugs.
Free 99.
That's that's it. Honestly, like I don't care about gifts. I don't care about like any of that shit. I always tell Brian we could be in a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Like as long as
On the ground, on the garden level. You could be on the garden
on the
level.
garden level, you know, just outside of it in the terrace, in the what the gardens, you know.
Literally in the garden with the rat.
Yeah.
Oh.
My biggest fear is that a rat is gonna. I know I'm gonna live here long enough that a rat will cross over my feet while I'm walking, and I've avoided it thus far. I'm going to faint. If a rat,
yeah.
I will never forget the sensation of its beady little feet tapping over my sneakers. I will.
Ooh.
I'll die.
Already. I will say, so when I lived in New York, I never saw an apartment or a rat in my apartment. Thank goodness. And I was on the ground floor, you know. But in Boston, I was whipping up some eggs, as one likes to do on a Saturday. And a rat literally flew out from behind the stove across the pan. I literally threw the eggs in the trash. I was like, all right, Dunkin' Donuts it is. And
No, that's done.
like, I was scarred I was living in fear in my own apartment for like.
As you should, because what else has he touched? Like, where else has he been? Like,
Exactly.
that's my thought. Like, it's not just like, I saw you there. Where else have you been? I'm disinfecting it all.
Literally, at friends in COVID, right? It's like, where have you been though? Exactly. Okay, so let's do more music. How you feeling?
Let's do it. I'm feeling really good. Brian is here. Blake is here. We're all like
the family is here.
Good about this.
What's next on the lineup?
Ooh, so the next song is more of a snippet. So it's the song I did for Jubilee, where I had to create a song in 2 hours in competition with my boyfriend. And huh? What?
Oh,
wrong song. That's not what's next. Sorry. So the next song.
next song.
I was like, what is he saying? He's like, no. So the next song is actually a cover, not mine. It's called. I feel really good about this because I feel like not enough people acknowledge like Asian American artists. Well, he's just Asian. He's not from here, but his name is Dean, and he has a song called Howling.
Yes, Dean.
She lit up, babe. She goes, ah!
We know our wavelengths, though. We talked about it. We're like, for the culture.
Dean, not Brian. Oh my god.
Brian, we didn't call your name. Are you Dean?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving this. This looks extra cozy. All right, I'm here for it. Let's do it.
Come closer.
It's literally a family photo.
Facts. So I'm gonna cover the song "Howling," and I've actually never performed it before, but I just love it so much, and we never performed it together. So we're gonna see how it goes.
All right, guys. This is a big deal. First time. Let's go.
But babe, where is it queued up at? Because it's not queued up in.
Yeah, there's no track for it.
Oh yeah, we're doing it just guitar. Lit.
The more you know.
I can't be the music director, the talent, the set designer, and the fucking IT. Like, it's a lot. I don't remember. Okay? Goddamn pet mom, too. Okay.
Here, will you? Here.
Having technical difficulties.
No, we're not. You're just ahead of the you're in front of the microphone.
Oh. We're not having technical difficulties. Wait, when do I come in? Oh, okay. See, it's organic. Oh, okay. control, I can't get over. And the void, I can't be sober. You're killing me softly. Oh, you're killing me softly. See broken promises, and I know this is what you put me through. So screwed up, unheard guess gets me back to all it was you put me through. Oh, so screwed up. No, it's true too. I'm stuck in a loop, losing control. I can't get over. In the void, I can't be sober. In the void, I can't be sober. You're killing me softly. Oh, you're killing me softly. Ooh, softly. Ooh, you're killing me softly.
You literally pushed him off the bed.
That was cool, babe.
There's only room
Is
for
that okay?
one man.
I
It's
messed
either
up a little
Blake,
bit.
Blake or
But
Brian.
she said there's only room for one man, Blake or Brian. Blake is really just giving us his ass to kiss. Can you see?
Let's see. Oh, sure. He's like, check it out.
But like, why is he so sexy right now? Like, he looks like a Mr. December. Like, is this what you wanted? Can we get a frontal, sir? We don't want to see your ass.
I see comedian in your future of many careers.
Oh, thank you. She said she sees comedian in my future. I too think I'm very funny. He tries to shit on me. I am talented.
You
Like
are
every real live show I've done, I always have some kind of like segment throughout where I'm telling jokes and then like serenading the people. I love that shit. I love that.
It's more than the songs, you know. It's
It's
literally
more than the songs.
you know.
It's.
So
Thank you for seeing that in me.
the snort is back.
But I actually choked on it this time.
I love it. Team snort when we laugh. Anyone else snort when they laugh?
Gang, gang, gang.
In the comments if that's you. But that being said, speaking of performances, actually, so who would you love to perform with? Or I guess who would you love to open with? And who would you like to open for you?
Okay, who would I like to open with and who would I like to open for me?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Ooh, I would like to open for. Oh, dang, that's hard. Cause like,
It's hard.
I don't know. It's hard because like obviously I want to pick Beyonce, but that's like so far of a reach. Like she doesn't have fucking openers.
Whoa,
anymore.
don't limit your dreams like that, okay?
She said don't limit your dreams like that. Facts.
Do that.
Okay, well Beyonce and goddamn from like an intimate level, I think it would be fun to open up for like her because we have similar energy.
Yeah,
Like,
the R&B vibes and
the
yeah,
R&B vibes.
sure.
Her or Summer Walker or even like Jasmine Sullivan could be fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I know who. This is kind of petty though. What is her name? She kind of looks like Sade. Snow Allegra.
Allegra, oh, so good. I love Snow Allegra.
She's good, and I
That
would love to
Those
like
Feels Again album. Can we just, yeah.
see, bro.
It's a vibe.
Oh, wrong song. She's great.
She really is.
And then
All
who
the
would I want
R&B
to
vibes.
open for me?
Because you know, Top Brooklyn's all about the emerging artists. Let's go. Who you bringing up?
Who we got out here that I really fuck with? Like, my friend Kaya. But she's not from Brooklyn though. She's in Atlanta, and I just like her energy and her sound.
Yeah.
Um, mm, fuck, I know so many artists, and I'm blanking. Uh, Probably Bay. This guy here, and I'm trying to think of one more girl that I really like who continues to put content out. I can't think. I'm blanking. But like
So there's lots of
honestly, as
options.
long as you can hold the audience down and like I would never have an opener that's less talented than me. I would want everyone to have fun throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
So somebody fire, you know?
I love that because some people are trying to, their insecurities get in the way and they, are not trying to have people who sound better than them on the stage. And it's
It's
like
petty.
everyone wins, in those
It's
scenarios.
childish. It
It is
really is
child.
because people walk away like, "Oh my god, I saw blank 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 at your show." Like for instance,
Yeah.
I had who do we have open for me, babe? She won NPR. Why is her name so
Linda.
Oh,
good?
Linda
Oh
Diaz.
yeah, Linda. Linda, yes.
So good.
She's so good, and I reached out to her because we have mutual friends. Elijah and I are friends, and I said to her like, I'd like to have someone open up for me. You are great, or like be a part of my residency, and she did. And then like months later, she won NPR's Tiny Desk, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is a friendship, this is a connection, because I wasn't in like weird
Yeah.
about having equally talented people in a room with me. Like I think
Yeah.
that's dope.
True. Don't let your
I
insecurities
answered the
get in the way.
question.
Yes. You did it. Ooh, we are running short on time. Let's
Oh,
go
okay.
for more music.
Okay, let's do some more
What
music.
do we have up? What's the lineup looking like?
So we have three more songs, but we could do, how much time do we have?
I say let's go for it. Let's go for it. Maybe
Let's
another
go
10
for it.
minutes.
Okay.
Go for it. Let's
Okay.
run it.
And I could just
'Cause,
go through each of them, and we
cold
can
out.
close out with.
No one's going
I'll just.
anywhere.
We not. Y'all don't know where to
So
go. It's literally still snowing.
okay, let's do it. I'm ready for the vibes.
What's up? Dark Water or Jealous? Wow, I really can't count. Not my forte. It's fine. I can read.
Got to start those
Okay.
books at some point, Kayla.
Really
Stress
bad.
company.
It's really bad. Like if something's not written in like caption form, I'm like, wait, I feel overwhelmed by the amount of text here. This is too much. Like,
It's all good. Listen,
but
take your time, sis. Take your time.
I'm like,
I have a friend who
um,
literally, anytime she opens a book, she falls asleep. Like it's really funny. Yeah.
it's something about shifting your eyes down like this. If it's not a sign
Might
to
as well
me,
just
I'm
go all
going
the
to take a
way
nap.
and fall asleep. Go all the way.
Shutters down.
Don't have
I'm
to
out.
exactly.
But okay, let me. We're gonna sing. This is back to the spiel I was giving before. This is a song I wrote for Jubilee in that 2 hour span where I was competing against Brian. He was literally in the other room. I was in here. He was fucking with me, being loud, banging on the door, and like the whole week he was like, "I'm gonna win," and I was like, "No, you're not." And then he won. But this is the song I wrote, so
That's
we're gonna
right.
try and I'm gonna
Credit
play
where
it
it's
for you
due.
guys.
Let's do it.
You ready, babe?
You were willing to do it, but I was a coward, and I know that. But you don't know what is going on inside of me, and that's okay. I'm still too early.
It's not like it used to be, Lord. You looking at me, nah. So meant to be, but I'm moving alone. Cause I don't wanna play these games no more. Because my ex was so damn low. Busy trying to flex and I'll be gone. Cause I'm not I'm not missing you now or later. You can keep your thoughts and hopes for a hater. Cause I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I keep you jealous. Then next time you be worried about me, I keep you jealous. All these dudes don't be worried about me, I keep you jealous. Then next time you be worried about me, I keep you jealous. literally just a snippet. Oh my god, sorry.
You really
I forgot I have to cue
That was
up the song.
cute.
Isn't it cute? It's like
Short and sweet, you know? I love
um
it.
well, from Jealous I want to move into like a darker vibe.
Ooh.
I don't know if this is too sudden, but now I feel pressured to like
Go with what you're
Um,
feeling.
Okay. Wait, was that you and I talking about being in the beehive earlier?
In the I don't know. Beehive.
No. Yes. The beehive? That's missing L's on my back. Can you
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. The blackest thing. I got you. I was literally, girl. I was thinking. There's a restaurant called the Beehive, so I was like, "Were we talking about that?" It's
Yo,
taking
I'm so
a moment.
hungry.
It's taking a moment. I haven't
It's
eaten my
okay.
food yet, you know.
Did you eat yet? How was the chicken from yesterday?
I made the chicken again today. And here's the thing. Okay, so context for people on the call. Hannah and I made some delicious hot cocoa yesterday, but I was making some chicken and we were just chatting away. Like our live was so key. We were literally chatting for like 2.5 hours
So
and I
cute.
burned, well, no. I crisped my chicken.
She
Kayla thinks it's
crisped her
burned,
chicken during our
but it
cocoa
was black
time.
chicken.
It was blackened.
Oh.
It was no, it's like what is it?
It was
Like
pan-seared.
that's thank you, pan seared. Okay, so it's funny.
It was a pan-seared, blackened, grilled chicken.
Ooh, I'm trying to do that on
Trying to-
purpose next time.
And I'm trying to give it these like chefly terms.
Broiled.
It was a broiled.
Ooh, broiled chicken. Yeah, it wasn't half bad. And so I made that chicken again today, but I had to take it out because I was like, I can't,
It was way
can't
better.
give it a little too much. So it's on pause right now. So don't worry. It's gonna. I'll send you
Okay,
after.
because-
It's not gonna be charred. Okay.
I was like, no. You're like, I thought that happened, y'all.
And I literally ate it anyways. Gotta love it.
Thanks, Demi and Kayla and Blake, for some great tunes. Can't wait to hear you on Disney
Yes,
and see you on
thank
Broadway.
you, Fernanda, so much. Thank you for supporting.
Feel so happy. Oh well, let me get it. Leave me alone.
Let's get into
Let's
it.
get into a song. I actually wrote this song about being in New York and being like depressed and like trying different things and it not working. But then whatever, we're young, so it'll work out in the end.
Right.
I'll be
Winging it.
fine. You ready, babe?
Let's go.
It's called Dark Weather. Don't tell your mama nothing. People say you're up to something. Been tripping this life for nothing. They told you it wasn't worth it. Down by the river, thinking about swimming, standing too close till the water's in. Our hair slipping, seeing ain't no feelings. Water's always deeper than you think it is. Down by the river, thinking about swimming, standing too close till the water's in. Our hair slipping, seeing ain't no feelings. Water's always deeper than you think it is. You let people become your problems. Trade gold for shiny polish. That's what you get just being honest. Yeah. So quick to believe a promise. Yeah. No. Down by the river, thinking about swimming, standing too close to the water's edge. Out there slipping, seeing halo feelings. Water's always deeper than you think it is. Down by the river, thinking about swimming, standing too close to the water's edge. Out there slipping, seeing halo feelings. Water's always deeper than you think it is. Living without no self-control. How we don't drown, we'll never know. Can't hold us down,
I love the beat on that one. And
It's another Brian production. It's another co-produced Bay K.
BK,
Brooklyn
I
on the
love
beat,
that.
because you know BK.
Wait. Literally, comedian. She's there. She's there.
I'm so ugly. That is bad, Courtney. I'm so dumb.
Okay. We like some dad jokes over here. Tap
Dad jokes are my yo. That is my cup of tea. Dad jokes. I don't even think it's fair.
No one needs to laugh. No one needs to laugh because I'm
No,
laughing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm laughing. It's me. It's all me
I'm
over here.
joking for myself. You can just be a part of it. You know.
Wait, what is that Cat Williams skit where he's like, just me, one pillow, one cell. What is it, babe?
Kevin Hart.
Yeah. By
One
myself.
pillow, one bed, by myself.
You got it's you. You know. You just gotta love yourself and go with it. So.
Truly.
Love
Truly.
it. That was awesome.
I want to give you 2 more songs, but I don't know. How are you feeling?
Let's go for it. 2 more. We can go back and end it out with a bang. You feeling it?
Let's do it. I have. So this one's a cover, and I just think it's so beautiful. Like, Brian introduced this song to me 3 days ago, and I've learned it. I love it. I think it's such a truthful story. It's like the perfect song for quarantine. Like, if you listen to the lyrics, it's just like facts. We really do need more than one room. Like,
okay, now I'm really gonna pay attention.
It's called Distance.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna try to do them justice. So yeah.
All right.
Is it a track, babe?
Do it.
Okay.
Starts right away.
Love, trying to get up and think you've been sleeping too long. My day started when you were still yawning. One room, just let it look when it's 2 folks trying to get along. But I just can't leave you alone. Ooh, love is always better when we take time to remember who we are. When we are apart, distance makes the heart grow. And even though we're lonely, happy knowing that your love is forever. When we are apart, distance makes the leaves on the trees fall. It makes the hours and the day long. Makes me wanna clear my head, maybe in a cafe, write words to a song. I know that I'm still free, be anywhere that I wanna be. Maybe get dressed up, wear something real pretty that you never ever seen. Ooh, love is always better when we take time to remember who we are. When we are apart, distance makes the heart grow. And
I loved it. That just made me like, I think it's just like the beat. It's just so like
It's
fun and I just want to like get up and just, I don't know.
it's such a feel good
Like
song.
springtime, you're walking down 6th Avenue and it's good
Just
vibes.
looking like,
Happier.
I wonder if people can tell you're just like, I'm fucking giddy in the streets, and then someone bumps into you, it's like, fuck you.
It's like a
Like,
musical.
my
Every-
whole mental is a musical. Swear to God, I'm just like, la 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 la, I'm gonna to the refrigerator. Yeah, there's a snack. Like,
on Broadway. That's it. Like, let's go. I'll be there when it's
Period.
time. I'll be there, front row.
I'm
Get
gonna
the
be like,
rhythm signed.
literally trying to keep character, like, the report. So Kayla broke character to say hi to a audience member. It was strange, but overall the delivery was great. It's fine.
Hey, you got to support the supporters. Let them talk. Let them talk. I loved that song though. I am going to.
Thank you. I wish I wrote it. That shit was fire.
That's really good. I'm gonna look that one up.
I'll send it to you. It's
Thank
Distance
you.
by Emily King, and I'll definitely type it here. Here, look,
Oh,
I'll
I
do
feel
it.
like Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. But Emily King sounds familiar. So, oh, awesome! It's in the chat for all of the participants. Yay! So,
Yeah,
last song.
I have one more song.
What are
This
the
one is
vibes?
mine.
Ooh.
It's called Pussy.
Oh,
Oh wait, my bad. I didn't realize. I thought it was only gonna show like that part. Yeah, hold on. It's called Pussy.
you gotta be prepared.
Cool. But I like to tell the fact that my friend wrote this song for me. He's a talented songwriter based in LA, and he was just like, Kayla, wake up. And I was like, what? Like, I got this fire ass song. I really feel like you could give it justice. And it's about how women need to just be like, it's mine, and I do it better. So, like, here we go. But it's called Pussy, and I'm gonna jump right into it.
Jump right in. Let's go.
And this is supposed to be my next single, so just if the world would give me space, I will be able to get it out. If I could just
Okay.
have some mercy.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll keep us
One
posted
sec.
when the next release is. So. All right. Let's do
Amen.
it.
Okay. Kicking back, I ain't worried about niggas. Niggas be with no nigga like low. Somebody news on your Instagram. Tell them my food, I don't need a man. Nigga, I'd rather go solo. I do it better than you. What you want from me, boy, ain't gon' change. Just trying to make moves, you in my way. You coming in last, I took a first place.
Yes, I loved it. Keep us
Yes,
posted on this release. I'm really
I am trying to get this out so bad. Just, I cannot wait to get it to you guys.
almost there. Almost there. Listen, a lot of things in the world are delayed, so
It's so
don't worry
close,
about it.
bro.
Oh, this was so fun, Kayla. Literally,
It
thank
really
you
was.
for coming on. This was like all of the vibes, music
Thank you for
vibes, chill
having me.
vibes. Of course, of course. This was so fun. Got to end with a
It's
bang,
okay.
you know. You got to end
Right, a literal bang.
a
No, I
literal
really
bang.
appreciate this, and I look forward to see what it's gonna
Oh,
be amazing.
thank you, thank
Hello?
you. And literally,
I
I look
can't hear
forward.
you.
Oh, can
Hold on.
you hear
Well,
me now?
hold on. I've lost.
How about now?
Mm.
Can you hear me now? I feel like the
Can you hear me?
AT&T commercial guy. Yes. Can you hear me?
So many things.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me? Your ear pods or AirPods.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Can you hear me now?
Hey,
With
anything?
AirPods.
I can't hear you. I don't know. I feel like good things are happening though.
Oh no. Okay.
I've had.
You still can't hear me?
Wow. In the meantime, can
Can anyone hear me?
come on, come on.
Let's see.
I can hear you.
Okay, finally, perfect. Okay, awesome, awesome. No, I was just saying thank you. That was so sweet, and literally cannot wait to see you on Broadway and on TV and Spotify and just all the platforms. So you'll be
Me
everywhere, and I'm
too.
excited to be a part of
Thank
that.
you, Davy. This
Thank
was really
you.
fun, and I'm grateful.
I'm grateful. Blake's grateful.
He's so
Hey,
grateful. So
Blake.
grateful.
I can't with his perfect mustache. It's like absolutely perfect. Look, he's like, get up.
She said your mustache is perfect, booby.
Oh, he's a cutie. And thank you, Brian, on the house band. Like,
Babe, she said, thank you, Brian, on the house band, and she's
Oh,
clapping.
yes.
oh, Trey, forget that. Like, only you can hear me.
Yeah, it's just me and
Yeah,
you.
me and
Me
you.
and
Ooh,
you. Yo, mama and your
Lil
cousins
Cassie song throwback. Let's do it.
too.
That really was my favorite song back in the day. But this was awesome, Kayla, and I'm super excited. Listen, now I have the hot chocolate recipe for
I'm
life.
gonna go make some right now, honestly.
Please do. Please do. I'm going to get me some more as well. And we'll do a little virtual cheers. So, cheers to that one.
Oh, cheers. Have a great night.
Cheers. And thank you all for joining. This was so fun. Thanks for supporting Kayla. Thanks for supporting Tap Brooklyn. It was a pleasure hosting you. And stay tuned. There will be more shows in the new year. But in the meantime, happy holidays, everyone, and stay safe. Bye, everyone. Bye, Kayla. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.